A room has no soul. A room has no soul without a little bit of black, at the very least. When I started playing with that combination, wow, it's edible. It's edible. It's literally making my mouth water just thinking about this combination. It is stunning. Naughty, to be honest with you. It feels a little bit naughty. It's like, oh, girl, go. Today, we are talking about my favorite color, and that is black. I want to talk to you about how to decorate with it, what styles you can use it in. We'll talk about a few of the color palettes that I personally cannot get enough of, and I'm gonna load you up with inspiration today. Because if you are like me, and maybe if you need a little bit of warming up to the idea, black is the happiest color in the world. I don't care what anybody else says, because when I am around black, I could just skip and sing and be so happy. I'm like, I love black. I am so happy when I live and literally dress and even eat the color black. I just love it. I think that it is intoxicating, it's passionate, it's fiery, it just gives you this punch of drama. When I discovered the color black for interiors, somewhere in my 30s, it was like finding the love of my life. Not to be dramatic, but I mean, come on, this color is drama. It is something for people who want to feel empowered and love a little bit of contrast or all black. I don't know, maybe you just want to just melt away into its softness. There's so many different aspects of the color black to explore, and we're gonna do that today together. I'm gonna leave you feeling so inspired. You're gonna wanna go paint everything in your house black. Or at least a few things, that is for sure. Make sure you hit subscribe because we're going to I have a feeling that you're gonna need to hit subscribe because we're gonna need a follow-up to this one, because I had to stop myself because I realized there's so many combinations with the color black. And black really is enduring, and it has been all over the runways. It is always there, it never goes away, it's sophisticated, it's chic. Let's jump into this video, shall we? So let's just say that you're wanting to paint something black. Well, you've got the blue black. See how the top of this deck here, we've got blue, so Soot and Midnight Dream go into that category. We've got Black Beauty and Abyss. We've got Black Ink, Twilight Zone. So many good choices for colors, and you get to choose which one of those blacks is going to work for you. You also get to choose what sheen you use, if you're gonna go for high gloss, if you're gonna go for something matte. You're gonna choose, after today, I'm gonna give you a lot of ideas, okay? You can use this in any architectural style home. There's no limitation. You get the color black. The color black, it is always here, and it just seems to have this knack for making everything around it feel just a little bit more sophisticated and chic. And it really is just timeless. A room has no soul. A room has no soul without a little bit of black, at the very least. I'm gonna say that it is like this magical element that every room should have. You need black in your room. If you don't have it, your room is just gonna be meh. Okay, it's just meh. It's really hard to avoid it, honestly. You have to work pretty hard not to have any black in your room, but I attempted briefly to put quite a lot of like creamy beige color in my bedroom, and I was like, oh, we need some black in here. And then add the black, and it's like, oh, yes, thank you. Black really does just seem to have this magical touch. When I first came across black and white, the first thing I ever bought was actually black and white art. And I'm so excited because I'm gonna take just a minute and give a little shout out to our video sponsor today, which is DESENIO. And that is not going to surprise you because we've got some DESENIO sitting on the wall over there. I've got DESENIO over here. I have bought more black and white art maybe than anyone on the planet. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I just absolutely love it. DESENIO has been one of my go-to sources for years. Now don't worry, they've got all different colors and all different types of art. They've got all these beautiful bold stroke abstracts, which of course are my personal favorite, but they've got landscapes and watercolors and oh, the black and white photography section. Oh, so good. Okay, it's so good. If you are looking for amazing, amazing art. I love the fact that you can buy their frames. You can also buy the matting. They're really affordable, okay? This is affordable art, guys. When you see the price, you're gonna be shook to the core, okay? The frames are affordable, matting's affordable. You can do personalized prints. You have a lot of options to really customize this any which way you want. But either way, whatever you buy from DESENIO, they ship worldwide. It's quick, it arrives fast. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I've been a satisfied customer for many, many years. And so of course I'm delighted that they get to be a video sponsor, okay? I just love these guys. They do in-house designs, so you get unique pieces. It is the best. Right now they've given me an amazing code. So if you put the code in Valentina50, it's gonna give you 50% off of your prints. I know, they're already affordable. When you see that 50% off, you're gonna be decorating every room of your house. I'm like, which piece am I gonna buy this time, okay? I am definitely gonna be doing some shopping myself. 50% off your prints, 20% off of your canvases, and an extra 10% off of the frames. All of it's really affordable as it is, but you guys are going to absolutely love it. I will leave some of my favorites listed down below because they do have a vast library, but also check out their gallery walls because I always leave feeling so inspired. And if you're like me, you might want to do a set of like 2 really large ones. You might want to do an entire gallery wall, just depending on what kind of space. Basically, they've got something for everyone. I mean, I've even used like the massive prints from them. They do really big ones too. So there is something out there for everyone. I know you're gonna absolutely love it. So I'll leave all the details down below in the description, but make sure you use Valentina50 at checkout. That offer is good through midnight, 31st of January. So let's get on it, okay? Thank you again to DESENIO for being our video sponsor. All right, so let's chat a little bit more about these black and white interiors, okay? Because I need to throw a whole bunch of inspiration at you. Basically, I have a Pinterest account that I pin to all the time. And I finally just created a black and white category. So if you want like just massive amounts of inspiration, head over there because I have had this account for over 12 years and I have a vast library of ideas for you if you want some serious inspiration. I really love how many different ways you can use black and white. You can put black on the walls and have black furniture. You can put black on the walls and have white furniture. You can have a black coffee table. You can have a black fireplace. You can have a white fireplace with black accents. Guys, the options are truly limitless. Think about all the black and white kitchens. Oh, I love a black and white kitchen. To this day, I still love my black and white kitchen. I just absolutely love it. I love having black cabinets. Now, I did say that white cabinets, they might feel a little bit boring. However, if you put them with a black wall, yeah, that is the way to take your white cabinets that can be a little bit kind of boring and unexciting and just give them that bam, that wow. It's so deep and rich, and it just feels like your soul is coming alive. Try that combination, okay? You could use that in the bathroom, your bedroom. Got that combination in my bedroom. If you like a black and white aesthetic and you feel like maybe it can be a little bit cold, the key to it is adding little touches of greenery throughout. So olive trees, orchids, moss balls. I mean, we can go on, okay? I've got a big olive tree behind me, right? We've got some hydrangea sitting here. These are all from Amazon, guys. The tree is actually Costco. I think it's sold out again, but I'll leave the links for these items because that's how you can soften your black and white look. The other thing to consider is the tone of black that you use. So this room, everyone assumes that it's black, and actually it's not. It's a really dark gray, almost black. It's hematite by Behr. And Midnight Oil is what the fireplace is, and it's very similar to this. And that's by Benjamin Moore. I just really like Benjamin Moore paint, but I really like Behr paint as well, actually. It's like painting with pudding. It's so thick and it's so nice. So I can't complain. I like both brands. But either way, going for a smokier off black is a really nice play if you want something that feels really soft. You can do what I've done right here and just take it all over, but you can also separate the color as well. You could have white on the bottom and black on the top, black on the top, white on the bottom. The options are truly limitless, but either way, a black and white interior is just going to spark. It's like, I don't even know if joy is enough of a word. Please tell me I am not the only one who loves black to this point. It is pure joy. It is pure passion. And I absolutely love it. Let's talk about another combination that you're kind of seeing in this room, and that is black and creamy off-white beiges and taupes. Okay, so basically we're just gonna kind of lump in those warm neutrals. When I started playing with that combination, wow. I mean, black and creamy neutrals is like, it has this warmth to it. It has like this inviting feeling to it. It's like you just want to be there. You just want to sit in it. You want to live in it. You want to roll around in it. You want to jump on the sofa and do a dance in it. I mean, I'm definitely prone to like jumping on furniture and having a good old time, okay? There is something about black and these sort of creamy light neutrals that is just, it's edible. It's edible. It's kind of like, if you think about like this beautiful little swirl of pasta with a little caviar on top. Or how about a really beautiful, nice coffee with a little cream topping on top. Oh, with a little drizzle of chocolate. Oh, yes! It's delicious. It's literally making my mouth water just thinking about this combination. It is stunning. And what is so amazing about doing blacks and creams is that, the options you have. You could go for, like in here, this is actually not a pure white upholstery. It's actually slightly creamy. Now you could also do this in a beige tone. I love that. Think about the possibilities just with your accessories, the vessels, the sculptures, the books. Okay, we could do black books like the Tom Ford, or we could do books in these linen tones. There's something just delightful. Look at the combination here, okay? Just to show you what I'm talking about. Pure white versus a creamy color. It's amazing. The insane thing about this combination is that it never goes away. So if you're looking for a combination that will always be there, this one will always be here. You go look at fashion shows, it's always there. Because there's something about it that's just like warm, and it's like inviting, it's nurturing, it's soulful, but then it's like, it's just got like that fire and that passion. It's like, oh, what is this? So you could use this combination in a cottage on the beach. Oh, if you've ever watched our content when we go to Alice Beach, love going there. That's actually fairly quite pure white on the outside, but then a lot of the homes on the inside are quite creamy white. I absolutely love it. I love it. I think it's absolutely stunning. So works on the beach, works in the mountains. You can be in Aspen and using these tones. You could be in California. You can be in, I don't know, Abu Dhabi. You could be in Shanghai. Where are we gonna be? Where can we not be? You can do this with every single style. You can have a Tudor home, you can have a traditional colonial, we've got a brick, we've got the Cape Cod, every style just works with this combination, okay? So the fun thing about it is once you start to play with it, you get to play with, are you gonna go for high contrast? So you might, like in this room, I've got these dark walls with a lot of the light upholstery and light shagreen with this. So yummy, so yummy. In my bedroom though, I flip-flopped the color and went for a creamier white on the walls and then added in lots of black accents. As I said in the beginning, I did try with it being very little black in the room, and for me that was a combination that just felt, oh, it was like bland mashed potatoes. It's like the thing that you eat when you're sick and you can't keep anything down. That's what an old beige room feels like to me. I'm like, oh, I just would rather not eat. I'll just die. I'm good. Not really. I am saying that in jest, but you know, that combination can be amazing. Does all black work in a room? I absolutely love it. When you think of an all black room, don't think that every single thing in the room has to be black, but think about the majority of the items being black and really being immersed into black. So even though I would say this is an almost all black room, I put in some lighter tones. When I originally did my bedroom, I did black on black, and I love that combination. Black on black is, oh, I mean, it feels a little bit naughty, to be honest with you. It feels a little bit naughty. It's like, oh, girl, you're going all black. I mean, it's just, yeah, I love it. I think it feels warm and cozy. And to this day, I still do miss my all black bedroom. I really think about it because I really loved it. Our son Landon has an all black room and he absolutely loves it. He's like, don't touch it, Mom, because I'm like, I can paint it light. He's like, no, leave it, please. I love it. You can also have like an all black closet. That's another way of using this. You could do all black in, say, a laundry room. The main thing with an all black is that you really want to make sure that you use a lot of lighting and maybe potentially some mirrors in there. Think about the metal tones with an all black room because it really will help give you that little bit of contrast that you need for things to actually stand out. And even if you have a mostly all black room, you can still add in some creams and some beiges or a different accent color, for example. But either way, I think all black is unbelievable. But we have a couple more minutes. Let me share with you one last combination that I really love, and that is black and camel. That is absolutely just, how do you describe something that beautiful? It has this higher contrast to it actually, and yet it still feels very warm because anything in those sort of camel tan tones just has a lot of warmth to it, especially if you go for something a little bit more brown rather than really yellow. I think it'll just add like an enormous amount of warmth. Oh, that is so beautiful. You could do rounded chairs. You could do a dining room in this color. You could have a bedroom done in tan with black accents. You could go black with tan accents. You could do a tan, think about like the wood tone as well here with this tan kind of camel. Think about those wood tones with black accents in the closet or the kitchen. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's ridiculous. So, as you can tell, I absolutely love the color black, and I got so excited I didn't bring my coffee with me, so I'm gonna go hunt down my coffee and go hop on Pinterest and gather up some more inspiration for you guys. So check out my Pinterest because it's full of inspo, and I think it'll leave you feeling so energized and pumped and truly just inspired to create a unique space, because I pin all different styles with black and white. I just love it. But I will leave that for you. Don't forget to check out DESENIO. That code will expire, and so I don't want you to miss out. So definitely check it out, Valentina50. I'll leave all the links down below in the description for you. And items, of course, any items that I've mentioned today in the video. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll hit subscribe, because I'm thinking we're gonna need a follow-up. There's a lot more combinations that we didn't get to. I had black and blue, I had black and taupe, I had black and brown. So if you're interested, let me know. We'll do a follow-up to this one because, yeah, I'm a very happy girl. I just love it. So let me know in the comments what you think and what combination you really like. If you're already using it, if you had never seen it and because of me, maybe you've already tried it in your home, let me know. I love hearing from you guys, and I love seeing how you guys chit chat with each other here as well. It's awesome. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye for now.